Hello everybody, I am Tejasri Mohan and welcome back to my channel, and for the people who are coming for the first time, welcome! So today we are doing another unboxing video. So I had been telling about this video from a very long time, but I was not getting enough time to do it. So finally we are here with the helmet unboxing video. So this is my second motorcycle helmet and it is from NHK. So I love this helmet. I actually could not use the empty helmet when I'm going for the training session in Coimbatore, which is why I had to take this NHK helmet. So this is how the boxing of the helmet is done. And then in the top, let's see what are the things that are covered on the box. So first you have the helmet specification. So the name of the model of this helmet is Terminator pigment in yellow fluorescent color, and the size of this helmet is small and the color is yellow fluorescent, as I said, and the MRP is 5,500 rupees. I hope you can see this. Yes, so that is about the packaging of the helmet. Now let us unbox it. So who else is excited? If you have been seeing my Instagram, if you are following me in my Instagram, then you must have already seen the helmet. If not, you'll get to see it now. When I got this helmet, I got it from Mangalore, and just when I saw the helmet, I felt like this is the one, bro. I don't want to think of any other helmets. I mean any other design. So I love this. As usual, you have the you have the helmet carrier bag, which you can just hold and roam around everywhere. If you have seen me anywhere outside, you must have seen me roaming with this a lot of times. It comes in very handy, okay? Unlike other girls who use Gucci, Louis Vuitton bags, I use helmet bags as my handbags and I roam around. I just stuff things inside. I wear the helmet, stuff things inside this and roam around. I know, not a good habit though. Enough with my backpack. Let's start. So this is how it looks. I really like this thing, this part. It's very nice. It reminds me of track. So good design. NHK, I like it. Now let us take it outside. Who else is waiting? Who else is waiting? Ooh, oh my God! Look at that! How pretty, you guys! How hot is this? Look at the design. Oh my God, I just love it. You know what attracted me the most in this helmet is the ventilation designs. Look at this. The design itself is so pretty. Let me show you a closer look. Oh my God. How colorful. The helmet, which I love the back part of this. Look at this. It's so pretty. So the helmet which I took last time was mostly my favorite color, black and red, but this time I wanted to go with something colorful. So as soon as I saw this helmet, I was like, come on bro, just go for it. Seriously, I didn't even think twice. And I saw a lot of people on the track with the NHK helmets, but nobody had this design. So that is how many variety of designs NHK helmets has, and I must say this is still my most favorite design because I've seen a lot of NHK helmets and I love this. I mean, like, how can you not like it? Okay, so now let's talk about the helmet and not about my obsession about the helmet. So it has, of course, the helmet shell. It has the EPS inside here. You can see here, it has the EPS. This part, can you see, like between the ventilations, this part has the EPS liner inside. I'll tell you about what it is. And of course the chin strap. And the good thing is it has a double D ring, which is very, very important when you're wearing your helmet. Double D ring is a must. Please don't forget to have a helmet with the double D ring to make sure about your safety of your head. Okay, and then it has the certifications in the back, and it has a shield here, and then it has the inner system. So let me talk about each of these parts, okay? And firstly, this is not a sponsored video from NHK. This is my personal experience. I've been using it from almost a month now, so this is from my personal experience. I know unboxing videos are supposed to be of new or something like that, but I actually wanted to use this helmet, and it will be a better review, right? At least you will know about how well the helmet is functioning. So let us start. Starting with the shell. So as you all know, the shell of the helmet is the most important security component, and the NHK helmet shells, the hardness and the security component is mostly derived from the ABS plastic material and Kevlar and the fiberglass or carbon fiber. The shell of this helmet is very strong, and also it is lightweight. So that is also a factor that has to be considered when you're wearing a helmet. You don't want the helmet itself to feel very heavy on your head, right? So it's a plus point that it is lightweight, it is not very heavy. And one more thing is the aerodynamics. You must have observed it already. It is designed keeping the aerodynamics in mind. I love this part. It's very thick, and when you're wearing it, it gives a very comfortable feel when you're wearing it. I'll wear it and show you. And okay, now let's talk about the PIS. That is the Premium Integrated System. So the inner part of this helmet looks like this. Can you see? It's very comfortable. It is very soft. Also, this helmet, you can remove all the parts inside, wash it and put it back again. It is completely removable, washable, and you can put it back. So here inside you have the EPS system. Now talking about the air ventilation system. Usually the air ventilation system in this helmet are in above your head, above your chin, which is here, chin, above your head, back of your head, and you have back of your neck as well. And the design of the air ventilation systems in the low pressure areas is made so that it draws all the damp and wet air outside through the outlet ventilations here. So I love this design, okay, because I have tried this helmet a lot of times when I was riding, and it keeps you cool. It doesn't make you feel hot inside, especially in this summers. You need something that allows enough air to flow inside your helmet so that you do not get that headache or dizziness because you're not getting enough airflow inside the helmet, right? That is the thing that I loved about this helmet. Now let us talk about the certifications. So this has SNI certified and DOT certified helmet, so you can definitely wear this and head to the tracks as well if you wanna train to race or something like that. Now talking about the windshield or the visor. Now this is one of the very important parts in your helmet, right? Because it protects your head from rain, dust, water, insects and whatnot. So the windshield of NHK helmets is made from a very high quality plastic, which is a polycarbonate material and is not easily broken. Even if it drops or bends, it is not that easily broken. But I must say that from the usage of 1 month, I have quite a few scratches on the visor. Let me just show you that. You have this plastic, and don't judge me because I've been using it from a month. It's not very clean, I must say. So you can see there are like very light scratches on the helmet, on the visor of the helmet. Can you see this? So I would like to suggest, I have not dropped off this helmet, but when I was trying to click some pictures and trying to perform something on the bike, which you will see on my Instagram, these scratches happened. I'm not really happy with it because it's just been a month though, but I would suggest please improve the quality of the scratch, try to have some extra layers. I'm not very happy with the visor because when we are riding, sometimes we open the visor and ride, and as I have used another helmet before, which was the empty helmet, the visor stays stiff. Okay, when you're riding like this, the visor stays stiff. But in this helmet, when you're riding, for the pressure of the air, it keeps falling like this. It keeps falling on your face, which is not very comfortable. You'll have to keep doing it up again and again and again. I'm not a huge fan of that. I know we can completely lock it, but sometimes when you're in a really good weather and you want some fresh air and you open it and you want to ride it like that, you do not want your visor to be falling off. So I would suggest it if you can make this a little more tighter, so that when I keep the visor open, it stays like that. So that will be one good area of improvement for NHK helmets, if I must say. Other than that, I like this part. This also allows some ventilation into your helmet, and this is the inside shield. This is also made of some form of plastic. It does not break off that easily. So that is about the shield. Also, one more thing is, when I was trying to shoot a video, I was like shifting from one place to another on the bike. Like from back, I came to sit on the tank of the bike. What happened was, it made a small scratch to the helmet. You can see the paint went off. This really disappointed me because it is a new helmet and I expected a better quality of the paint, and it doesn't go off that easily because I did not want it to go off that easily because it's a new helmet, right? And I did not put it down as well. It was just a scratch from another when I was shifting from one place to another. So I would definitely recommend using better quality paint. That is another area of improvement. And next, coming to the EPS system. So now talking about the EPS system, which is located here. Now the EPS system is made up of, the EPS system is also called the styrofoam, which is made up of a polystyrene and polypropylene. I guess the styrofoam is made up of polystyrene and polypropylene, which is located in between the outermost shell and the interior cushion, and it helps in absorbing the energy when there's an impact on the helmet. In case you crash or fall, it helps in distributing that impact all over the other surfaces. So it has a double layer of the EPS system, which is a good part considering your safety. So that is about the EPS system. So the interior cushion of the helmet is also designed according to the contouring of your face. You can see it, and it is comfortable and also provides a good hold to your face. So that is a good thing. It does not keep slipping. Sometimes the cushion is too soft, too comfortable, and it keeps slipping. But this does not do that. It provides a very good hold to your face and the contouring, and the design is based on the rider's face contouring. So that is a very good part. Also, as I said, all are completely removable and washable and is designed in a 3D form so that it will stay fit on your face. Now let's talk about the strap. So make sure the chin strap is always locked. You put in the D-ring always when you're heading for a ride. Don't be lazy to just put the D-ring. It's just a minute of work. I will definitely make a video on how to put a D-ring because beginners will not know about it, just like I did not know one. So let us do that too. Now let us talk about the security standards. So the NHK helmets have been tested and passed the tests of SNI.ECE, and also some NHK helmets have passed the SNEL test as well. They have got a SNEL certification as well. So considering the certification, NHK helmets are good to go. So that is it from me, guys. That were the 8 parts of the helmet that I wanted to talk about. I hope I've covered it all. If you have any other questions regarding the helmet, please mention them in the comment section so that I can definitely help you out if I do know the answers about them. Also, I've given the link to the NHK websites in my description box. You can go and check out the helmets from that too. But I definitely recommend you to go to the shop, try it and buy it, so that the fit of the helmet should definitely be proper to your face, right? Inside the helmet, you get this user manual which tells you about different parts of the helmet and how it has to be used, and about the helmet and all that stuff. So you can definitely take out some time and read the user manual, because you are the user and you have to know about it. So now let me wear it. So this is how it looks. I hope you can hear me. I love the design. I told you it covers till here. I love the ventilation system here, and all the ventilation systems in the background and side of the chin. It is a really good comfort. This is how it looks. Please don't mind me sitting on the bed and shooting. I'm not lazy. I just could not find any other place, because every other place has a lot of things in the background, which I did not want it to be. So this place had a plain white background. That is it from me for today, you guys. I hope you had some fun along with getting some information about the helmets. So if you're asking me if is it worth the price, I definitely tell yes, it is worth the price. Apart from only the fact about the visor falling off your face, everything else is definitely worth the price. I would definitely recommend it. And also NHK helmets, please make the painting better so that it does not go off so easily. That is it from me for today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to click on the like button right now, and then share this video to all the people who are planning to buy the NHK helmets. It might be useful to them. Also, don't forget to click on the subscribe button right here. Click, and also you can click on the bell icon if you want to be notified first. And then say bye to my NHK. Say bye to my crown. Until next time, stay safe, stay happy, and stay motivated, you guys. Peace out.